Okay, anybody who's been involved with the Amiga, and there's quite a lot of people out there who still like the old Amigas, and why not? Because they were ahead of the time. But the there's somebody on that team who has much more to give and is given much more than just the Amiga. Okay, the Amiga itself was a great piece of kit. It was a good machine. It moved graphics capabilities on, and it basically pushed forward other machines such as the PC because it had to catch up. But Glenn Keller invented the PAULA chip, the sound chip on the Amiga. But he's done much more than that, which a lot of people don't realise. Okay, he started off in Edinburgh University, and he was there helping a Mr. Salter designing wave energy machines, machines that would take the energy from the waves and convert it into electricity for carbon-free green energy, as you would say today. But at the time, it was for low-cost energy. It was costing pennies per kilowatt. It was quite an amazing invention. Now, he did move across to America looking for that kind of work again in that kind of area to be in, but he then fell into being connected with the Amiga and inventing a sound chip for them. But what I think his legacy should be, although the Amiga is a good machine, but he should be pushing to make his machine work, make it viable. Well, it does work, but make it viable and get it out there, because we're desperately in need of alternative energy. We can't rely on fossil fuels, we can't rely on nuclear power, wind, solar, and wave energy, which has been sadly missing from people's ideas of what green or clean energy should be. And Mr. Salter and Glenn are going to miss out because their invention is starting to be hijacked, and it's being hijacked by a couple of firms who are basically saying that they invented it, which is wrong. They're saying that they've invented a wave energy converter, or there's even colleges. I think there's one in America who's been running competitions, and one of the winners of a competition there did basically copy Salter's duck, and they copied it and passed it off as their own, which is okay. It's ingenious for college kids, but it's not their own. It was invented in between 74 and 76, I believe, and it was featured on programs such as Tomorrow's World, and it was meant to be the next great thing. But I think I've said in one of my videos, the government got their sums wrong and virtually killed the project off. The funding should be there for wave energy, for green or clean energy. The legacy of the Amiga is something that could be massively overshadowed by this other machine. Okay, thank you for listening.